My people, the worst have happened. Since I've been giving you back-to-back all day about what is going on between Tinubu and Peter Obi, the worst have finally happened today. As Peter Obi is in court claiming his mandate and the tribunal is trying to do something about the stolen mandate, a particular man, a very close man, a very close elderly man that is very close to Peter Obi, have finally come out to see all sorts of things about him. If we hear what this man said about Peter Obi, I would like you to stay connected to the end of this video. This man said Peter Obi is a very wicked soul. He called Peter Obi a lot of names. I would like to stay connected. If you can share this video, ensure you share it, hit the share button, and if you can share it, give it a thumb up so that it will be recommended for us. We can stay connected. Coming back again with the full gist.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG Watch TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should leave the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now. It makes sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome back to LAJUPOG Watch TV. For those of you coming across this channel for the very first time due to this video you're watching right now, ensure you join the community by clicking the red subscription button on your video screen and do where to tap the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new video in few time, YouTube will easily let you to know. A big shout out for all my returning subscribers, Dr. Rochano and Dekunle and all others. I won't be able to mention your name here. For a big shout out to you, big thanks to you. But the update I have for you today is regarding Tinubu and Peter Obi as usual. Peter Obi is really enduring a very tough time. Peter Obi is going through a very tough time as far as this thing is concerned. As far as this man that I want to speak about in this video is concerned, this man is giving Peter Obi a very big blow and is affecting the money that Peter Obi wants to claim in the tribunal. This man is really affecting Peter Obi as a bow tie. And if you are a true supporter of Peter Obi and you are an obedient guy or woman or man or all of that, ensure you pray for this man because this man is really going through a very tough time. Just for him to have his mandate in place, ensure you pray for him and be consistent in your place of prayer. Let me give you the full gist. But before I go on the gist, ensure you click the red subscription button on your video screen and ensure you like this video. Give it a thumb up so that YouTube will recommend it for us, and if you can share it to different platforms so that the name of Peter Obi will not be blackmailed. And what this man is saying regarding Peter Obi, no one will believe it. Ensure you stay connected as I give you the full gist. I'm going to show you the video of where this man said everything. You're going to hear it from here. You should not be like, oh, it is only Laju that is saying everything. I will show you the video, and if you really want to watch the video, be careful for the video. Ensure you stay connected to the end of this video and you see everything and what the man said and how everything was. A very close man to Peter Obi have finally come out, and a lot of people feel like it was Tinubu that paid this man. He said it was APC that paid this man also. This man have finally come out to say a lot of things about Peter Obi. He said Peter Obi is a very wicked soul, and this man have a great influence as far as the Labour Party is concerned. Don't forget, this is a man that Peter Obi have so much trust in, and Peter Obi trusted this man with all his heart. But this man have finally come out to betray the trust that Peter Obi have for him. He said Peter Obi is a betrayer, is a denier, and Peter Obi is a wicked soul, that Peter Obi is not worthy to be the president of Nigeria. So this man said a lot of things, even regarding the election, that Peter Obi have a high voting, and he said Peter Obi did not have out to that vote. So this man that have been with Peter Obi, and yet the man is still claiming to be a big supporter of Peter Obi. What do you guys think? And this man have been a big blow to Peter Obi. No one have ever come out close to Peter Obi and say a lot of bad things about him, but this man happened to be the first person to come out obedient. I would like you to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share it, ensure you share it, because the secret of everything is revealed on this video. There's an interview that will be granted to this man, so the secret of how everything is being done, what he do, and the reason why he's doing it against Peter Obi, everything is said in this video. Stay connected to the end of this video. I'm coming back again.
Number two will be the allegations that you collected money from somebody to do all of this. They are mentioning the APC. Did you?
It's not.
No, three will now
it's
be.
Not. I didn't.
Okay, so
I didn't.
So hang on a minute. Let me finish.
And I challenged them.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Right.
Thirdly, you are going. They say you wrote a letter to Labour Party lawyers all over the country at election tribunals to withdraw the case, their cases, and they should bring everything to
That's
your
not
front.
true.
You know, so those are the allegations against you. You didn't. So what letter did you write?
I didn't. I didn't.
Okay, so answer
I
those.
didn't write any letter. I only during that court process, after the sitting of the court at the FCT, I only spoke that now that I'm in charge of the party now, as the acting chairman of the party, I am entitled to be briefed of all the goings in the party. I don't think that is true. I didn't write any letter. I only said, well, now that
how did you say it? Did you write it in a letter? Hang on a minute. Did you write it in a letter form, or you said it with mouth?
I didn't write anything at all. So we just with mouth. I didn't write anything. So I didn't write anything.
But they said you wrote a letter. So is it that you just said it with your mouth?
It's not to tell them to show it to you, sir. Tell them to show you that letter.
Okay.
Tell them to confront me and to show you a copy of that letter. I'm prepared to come back again. Tell them to show you a copy of that. It's not true. Absolutely untrue. And for me to collect anything, I didn't collect kobo from anybody. And I've challenged them all the time. If you have an evidence to prove, please show it to the whole world that I collected money from my opposition party. I did not, and I will never.
Mr. Kwabla, since yesterday,
yes, please.
Have you contacted the presidential candidate of the party, because he is the major party to the petition at the tribunal? Have you contacted him? Has there been any communication directly with Mr. Peter Obi? And with the treatment you received yesterday, with you even losing your cap, which is not, to superstitious people, it's not a good thing for an elderly man to lose his cap in public. Are you going to show up at that tribunal again tomorrow? Even with the threat that if they see you again, they will deal with you. Are you going to go there and confront them?
Let me start one by one. Whether there was any direct contact with Peter Obi, there was indirect contact. Elders of the party, Igbo leaders here and abroad, we've been having conversations, they've been intervening, but it has not been fully actualized, but we've been interacting indirectly. Even during the pre-court process, my team and Peter Obi, Abu team, they met, and the argument there was that they said Obi insisted that he would not recognize me as the acting national chairman of the party. There was argument over it. Who should be there? If Aburi has stepped aside and I'm the next person to him, well, no matter how, whether you like my face or you don't like me, by right, by law, I am the next person to Aburi. That was the argument. And that was a text message from one of the groups that if I should appear, they are going to deal with me. And they actually executed that threat. And that's why I said, that's why I accused Peter Obi and Aburi to have committed the act. Even if openly they may say no, but with the way they behave and the way they have been behaving to me, confirming that he's the type of person who can do it that way. I'm with you.
Are you going to show up at the court?
Go ahead.
Are you going to show up at the court tomorrow? And are you prepared for another likely attack by those you say, belong to the other faction? Are you ready to go there again?
Even though I didn't expect this type of...
Yes, go ahead.
In fact, I may not even expect this type of question, but since you have asked me, I intend to go there. If Aburi, who failed to honor court orders, is appearing at the tribunal with Peter Obi, who is trying to claim his mandate from the tribunal through the rule of law, is that how to rule a country? I'm surprised. Let's go ahead and see what will happen. If you want to claim a mandate through the court of law and you disobey court of law and you call yourself a good Nigerian, it's unfortunate.
All right, Mr. Papa, I just wanted to ask you, as
yes, go ahead. In
you asserting yourself as factional chairman or acting chairman of the Labour Party, what is your aim or what is your plan for the Labour Party? Because it seems as if to validate some some talks around the fact that you've collected money from opposition parties, that you're working against your own party. In fact, the chairman is being accused of anti-party activities. Here you are deriding your presidential... Hold on, sir. Let me just finish. Your presidential candidate.
No, I'm not intervening.
Okay. You're said to have tried to withdraw or challenge the wins of your candidates in Kano State. You are acting against candidates in your party. What really is your motive, or what is your aim? What are your plans for the party? That you're acting against your party. You're speaking against your presidential candidate. Were you not in support of him emerging as your flag bearer? Is the party supremacy not of importance to you? Are you willing to destroy the party because of your personal ambition?
I said I'm the acting national chairman of the party. If Aburi is lucky to get himself cleared from his forgery cases, he can come back and take back his position. That I'm in acting capacity for you to know the love I have for the party. But because of people who also misinterpret the whole thing, they are saying it the way they want it or the way they understand it. Some people are acting act of ignorance, but I don't blame them. If they know the consequence of disobeying court orders, I don't think they will have done it.
But do you know your actions yesterday, as regards to recognize who is in charge, has cost your party so much?
Yes.
And you have made a mockery of your party with your activity. Does party supremacy ever count in your dictionary?
It counts.
It counts with the way you've mocked your party?
That's your question. But
and the way you destroyed your party?
You asked a question, I intend to respond to it.
Go ahead.
I intend to respond to your question.
Go ahead.
That my action yesterday, can I go ahead?
Go ahead.
Can I go ahead?
Go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead. Yeah.
You are saying that the action, you are saying that the action of that took place was a mockery of maybe to our party per se. It is never a mockery. It is never a mockery. For someone to ask for his right is never a mockery. I was going to court there. Is that a mockery? Is that a mockery for us to go to a tribunal? Is that a mockery? It's not a mockery. For one to claim his right, it's not a mockery. It depends on your own interpretation. To me, it's not a mockery. And what they do to me, is that not a mockery? What Obi asked them to do to me, is that not a mockery? Was I the person that crossed the pandemonium? So if you are saying that now, you refer to those who initiated it, not me.
Thank you for staying connected, my great and wonderful viewers. I believe you really hear what LAMIDI APAPA said in course of the interview, that the arrest guys granted him. This guy, the question that they threw to him, you will notice that in that very video, it was not his to answer questions, but he's answering questions out of point. They used to call him back to the question they asked him. He wants to be digressing the question. You should look at the interview critically. He wants to be digressing the question, wants to be answering the ones that you know that is a positive answer to him. You understand? Now, what do you guys think? This guy have been a very tough blow to Peter Obi at the moment, because this LAMIDI APAPA was the one that went to the tribunal. So when the tribunal made their order regarding the Labour Party chairman team and non-chairman of it and non-chairman of it, so you know they removed Abure temporarily and they put LAMIDI there. So the point is this: they put LAMIDI there as an acting chairman due to some stuff, and this same LAMIDI in question, according to the report, is a very, very corrupt entity. You know, when the tribunal made their judgment, everyone were shouting thieves. They were shouting ole, ole, ole on LAMIDI APAPA head in the front of the court. There, they were shouting ole on his head, meaning that thief. Ole is a Yoruba term for thief. So this LAMIDI have been a very corrupt entity, and Peter Obi, according to what LAMIDI said here, he said Peter Obi said he will never recognize him as the acting chairman of the Labour Party worldwide. So what do you guys think? Do you really think all these allegations against LAMIDI APAPA, do you really think he really do it? Because we should look at the interview and what LAMIDI APAPA have been saying up and down for the past 2 days. The one he said in Arise News, the one he said in Television. Notice that this man have something inside him. He has something that is fishy inside of him, because many of the questions they asked him, he couldn't give a proper answer and a perfect answer. Before Peter Obi can say that he did not recognize someone as an acting chairman, you know that that person goes far. That person is nothing to write home about, because Obi is a very intelligent man and he knows the right person for himself. So this APAPA, a lot of people said Tinubu have paid him just for him to just reel the money that Obi wants to. You understand? Not everything that we're saying with that man. So they said maybe APC pay him. That is why this man is going against it. Man even mentioned the fact that the vote that Peter Obi have in Kano is not his normal vote. That they gave Peter Obi number, they ring the election for Peter Obi. What do you guys think? And this same man is still calling himself the acting chairman of Labour Party, and is working things against his own flag bearer, his own presidential candidate. What do you think? Drop your comment at the comment section on this video, and don't forget to like this video, give it a thumb up so that YouTube will recommend it for us. And if you are not subscribed to the channel before, ensure you smash the solution button, subscribe so that you won't miss out whenever we drop a new update on this channel. The other ones happening in the political zone. Guess what, guys? You guys have been LAJUPOG. See my next video.